watching The Last Word and I'm Maria Shakil. The fragile 4-day ceasefire for hostage release agreement between Israel and Hamas is set to end today. 40 can and will this truce be extended? What are the diplomatic channels that are currently at work? These are the questions we explore on The Last Word, but first up, the story. Let me bring in my guests. Raymond Vickery is former U.S. Assistant Secretary of Commerce. We have Prakash Srivastava, former ambassador to Iran. And Dr. Priyanka Mathur is founder MediPocket USA, cross-border care. And Dr. Mathur, the sense certainly is, and the communication that happened between Benjamin Netanyahu and US President Joe Biden was that at the end of this truce, which is like a 4-day truce ending tonight, Israel will be going back to the full force and achieving its goals for elimination of Hamas. My question is, does it also mean occupation of Gaza?
One thing I would say that the wars also have laws. There's an international humanitarian law for every war. So this ceasefire definitely is helping civilians more than anything because they are getting this, the room to breathe. And one thing I would say is that has not been done in the past, over a month that we are seeing is the civilians getting suffered, whether it be, Palestinians in Gaza particularly, is like, the young children and women. Now, one thing is that in war also, it is very important to protect the civilians when it comes to their survival modes, which is hospitals, providing the food and the water that comes under the war laws. And what we hope from the US side, and I think also from India and other countries supporting it, is that after this four days, things happens, is like extension, come to talks, and as Mr. Raymond also said, that either it would be a 2-state or 1-state, but it has to come to some kind of a conclusion, I would say sooner, protecting the civilians from getting, again, affected to the level where the whole Gaza gets empty. So our hope is that there should be more extended talks and the ceasefire continues for a little more longer time.
Okay.